Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is something that I've been wanting to address for a long time. And it's, when are you ever not afraid? And this has to do with fear mongering and things like that. And, you know, people talking about, fear this and fear that and misinformation and stuff like that. And I hate it. I really do. That's why, like, I did the video that I did yesterday about, the misinformation about the explosion in the Pentagon. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, who seriously has the time to do such a fake story? And it was literally to just cause panic. And I'm so tired of things like that. So how long has it been, seriously, since you were not afraid of one thing or another? How long has it been? And I'm serious. I want to know because, between Mr. 19, okay, this, right? Climate change, a new pandemic, the government debt ceiling, those 87,000 IRS agents. Okay. When are you never not afraid anymore? I'm not sure when it started exactly, between social media posts, mainstream media, our government. There seem to be more reasons than ever to live in fear. And these fears are constantly stoked, non-stop. Now, have you noticed it? Because I have, because I mean, it's literally like my job to do research and read and watch videos and read articles and to sit here and pick and literally go through everything. And honestly, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the fear mongering and the misinformation and stuff like that, because I see it more than I think anybody else does. And that's why I do more of the kind of videos that I do now about how to stock up and how to save money and things like that. And I've noticed, like, when I'm away from my computer and all social media and the rest of all the fear mongering, life actually seems like pretty good to me right now, like, because I surround myself with my family, my children, my grandchildren, and I just embrace that. And it feels wonderful. It really does, and okay, like the one thing that we have coming up, right, like the next like big event type thing is the 4th of July. And we'll have parades, we'll have fireworks, and the main streets will be shut down for homemade floats and things like that. And the one thing that we have around here is the boat parade that we'll have in the Gulf of Mexico, and the kids will be, waving the American flags and stuff like that. And, candy will be given out. And then I'll sit, in my backyard, and I'll spend time with my kids and my grandkids and all the plants and my trees that I have around in my backyard that I planted myself. And I can tune out all the voices that demand, you must be afraid of this and that and this and that. And I'm like, no, shut up. Shut up. Life is beautiful, guys. It really truly is. God's creation is an awe-inspiring as ever. But we lose sight of all of that when we are faced with one more thing to fear, because our brains are wired that way. So, I am challenging the fearmongers. I challenge them. Because the truth is fear mongering pays big bucks. And I do mean big bucks. Just, for example, look at some of the other channels that literally they push out those fear mongering crap. Look at their views. Look at them. Hundreds of thousands of views within seconds. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Bunker down. What? What's coming? Nothing. stop it. You need to be telling people, teaching people, guiding people on how to save money, on how to build up their pantries, on how to take care of themselves. There's a lot of new people that are coming into the prepared mind way. They need guidance. They don't know how to, stock up a pantry on literally pennies on the dollar. They don't know how to do that. So teach them how to do that. And don't try and sell them your damn product either. Scary headlines always get more clicks. More clicks equals more money, no matter if the headlines or news ends up being a hoax. Just look at the video that I did yesterday, and I called those bastards out. Outright lying by the media or net officials or even other YouTubers out at any level doesn't seem to matter to anyone. Grab your children, say goodbye. No, stop. Think about this. How many lies from a friend or a loved one would it take for you to say no more? And why aren't you saying that to the sources of the news that you've been listening to and or believing? And I mean, I'm just asking you as a friend, okay, as a fellow community member. Why? Okay. If you can panic the people and keep them in fear, most will do anything to be safe. And I'm just, this is why I got away from the garbage that is being put out, because I said, no, I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I don't care about the clicks. I don't care about the views. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. I want my community, this amazing prepper community, to just be aware, to be safe, to be prepared. That's it. If you can wear a sweaty German-fisted face diaper 8 hours a day, no problem. Stockpile on the nuke pills. Get yet another boost. Another boost, and another one, and another one, and another one. Put a year's worth of survival food on a credit card. Big mistake, but that's just my idea. Don't rack up a credit card. Please don't. All right, I'm opting out. I refuse to live in fear and make major decisions based on fear. I'm not doing it. And I don't want any of you to do it either. Challenge the sources of the fear-mongering, please. And another truth. Almost nothing we fear ever comes to pass. And I'm just saying this as a prepper vlogger, okay? But I am a prepper. I am someone of the prepared mind. I'm also a mom, a wife, a grandparent. That's why I look, and I took a hard turn several years ago at what survival really is. About the quality of life and that I really want to live. The future is full of challenges, and it always will be. But we as humans have a long and proud history of resourceful, hard-working ancestors who always face scary challenges. So, here are 5 questions I want you to ask yourself when you are afraid. What's the one thing that I'm anxious about today? What's one practical thing I could do today to prevent or prepare for it? What's one reason why it's probably not going to be as bad as I think it is. What's one reason I know I can probably handle it? And the last one, what's one upside to this situation? Your mental and emotional health are critical to the survival of you and your family. Watch for nagging fears, worrisome thoughts that return again and again and again. They'll rob you of your joy. Have you found yourself wrapped up in fears due to what you read in the news, or the videos that you've been watching and stuff like that? Keep in mind, it's all about money for them. That's it. As long as that money train is running, it will never stop. But you can get off that train anytime you wish. Get off the fear train, please. All right. I'm only looking out for you and your well-being. Okay. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one. All right. You stay safe. You stay positive. You keep prepping. And as always, fearless.